Hello guys, it is Shivam here. Welcome to a brand new video where we are going to develop a fitness app from the scratch by using Flutter and Firebase. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get started. So before we move forward, if you have an amazing app idea but you don't have a time or skills to develop an app, don't worry, my team will develop the app for you. So you can search for my startup name, which is an app crafting. At app crafting, we transform ideas into powerful, beautiful mobile experience. Whether you are a startup or a business ready to scale, we design, build, and launch your app fast, professional, and ready for the world. You can just fill out the contact form and get a quote. Just fill out your name, your last name, and your email and your requirements as well, and after submitting this form my team will reach you out to develop your app for both Play Store and App Store. So before we move to the code, let me show you how our fitness app will look like by the end of this series and what really you are going to learn by following this awesome fitness series. Right now, here you can see that this is the landing or onboarding page, from where you can see that there is the image that we have added and the headline of this onboarding page, which is like start from today, and we have just add some engaging text like fitness is mirror to look at ourselves from within. So this is just a text, or you can say a title, that we have just added with some headline like start from today, because fitness is very necessary and we need to start from today. Now I'll click to this get started button, and here you can see that we have simply land to the login page. Now I'll move to the sign up page where I'll just sign up with my one of my ID. So yes, we are going to use the email authentication by using the Firebase, and you are also going to learn how we are going to use email authentication by using Flutter and Firebase. So I'm going to write my name, which is like Shivam Gupta, and then my email ID, which will be a random email ID, then a password. Then we'll click to this create account button, and you can see that we have simply registered successfully and land to the home page. And this is the home page of our fitness app, from where at the top you can see that it has written hi with a username which is like Shivam Gupta, and a text which is like let's check your activity, yeah, with a user image. And here you can see that it simply shows like how many workouts that we have completed, how many workouts are in progress, and how much time we have spent to do that respective workout. And just below this you can see a discover new workout section, from where we can see a different category of the exercise that the user can simply perform and can follow them, right? So there are cardio, arm, stretching. So these are the categories that we have shown in our app. So here you can also see a top workout section, and when I click to this stretching, we'll just move to the stretching page where you can see all the exercise related to the stretching like calf stretch, cat cow stretch, shoulder stretch, chest stretch, hamstring stretch. It has written like how much sets that you need to perform with a number of repetitions and how much time you need to give to do a respective stretching exercise. Yeah. Now let's move back, and I will just show you that how we are going to update all these things like completed workouts, in progress, and how much time spent through that workout. Right now here I'll click to this and we'll just move to the workout section, and here you can see that this is the image just has been shown like how we need to perform this exercise. And here you can see that it has written some detail about the respective exercise with a workout timer, and when I'll simply start the timer, the time will start and it will simply say that you need to do this much time, and it shows a number of sets that we have completed with a number of repetition, and as soon as the repetition reaches to 10, it counts as a set 1. So I click to this and you can see that how the workout timer has been started with a repetition count. Yeah, I can simply play and pause this workout timer, and we'll just move back, and you can see that in progress have been changed from 0 to 1 because we have just started one exercise timer, right? So the workout that are in the progress are 1 now. Yeah, so I'll just move back and we'll just increase the repetition, and you can see that once it reaches to 10 it counts as an set 1. Okay, and then we need to simply increase these repetitions, and we can just move the set to 2. Yeah, so this is what you can see, and let's move back again to the home page, and we'll see that how or what all data has been updated in the home page. So you can see that it simply shows that the number of workout that have been finished is 1, and how much time I have spent is like 10 minutes, and the progress of workouts that is in action is 1, right? So here this is the profile page, and you can simply click to this logout and delete account button, and we can just move back to the login page. So this is just an awesome app that we are going to create from the scratch, and you will get to know how we can just use the Firebase as a backend and can develop this awesome app, right? Now one more thing I want to tell you, that if you want to get the source code for this app, I'll provide you the link in the description box. You can show your support by buying that source code, and I kept the amount so minimal so that each and everyone can get a source code and can show your support, because your support is very necessary for me to keep going, right? So now let's get started with a code, and we are going to develop this awesome fitness app from the scratch, right? So this is going to be one of the interesting series that I'm going to bring on this channel. So if you haven't followed the other series that I've already developed on this channel, I will suggest you to please follow that series so that you can get to know more about the Flutter, right? Now I have already developed a 25 plus variety of apps in my channel. So you can just follow a complete playlist. I will provide you the link in the description box. You can get it from there, right? Now here in our awesome fitness app series, I'm going to clear some of the points before we start to this awesome series, right? So our first point is that you will say that, Shivam, what backend we are going to use? So the backend that we are going to use to develop this app will be a Firebase. Yeah, now you will say that Firebase storage has some limitations. It's not completely free, and we are going to use a Firebase storage. So how we are going to manage all the things? So yes, you are right. Firebase storage is not free for now, as the Firebase needs some upgrade to access a Firebase storage feature, right? But we are not going to use a Firebase storage feature in this complete fitness app series, as I've already developed many series without using a Firebase storage, and it's completely we have used a free version of an Firebase, and the same thing we are going to do on this series. Yeah, I think so that's one question in your mind which is get cleared out. Yeah, now we'll move to the second point, right? Now you will say that, Shivam, what state management you are going to use? So the state management that I'm going to use on this project will be not any complex state management. I'm not going to use any complex state management like provider and all, because I don't want to I don't want to complicate the codes too much, that it will simply become very headache for the developers who are beginners to learn and catch the code. So I'm going to use a state management which will be inherited widget in class, right? Now this is the second point. Now the third point will be about a responsiveness. Yes, the responsiveness plays a main role when you are developing an app. Yeah, so responsiveness, we are going to think about a responsiveness and how responsive we can develop an app. So these are the 3 points that I've just cleared out before starting this series, so that there will be no any questions regarding this, right? Now let's move and develop this awesome fitness app from the scratch. Now here in the images folder, you can see that I've added some of the images. Now to call this image, we'll move to the perspec.ml file, and in the perspec.ml file, I just need to call our images folder name. Yeah, so I just need to call our images folder name, something like this, and we just need to run this. Yeah, now we can use all the image that have been stored in our images folder, right? Now here I'm going to move to the leaf folder. I'm going to create a new folder name which will be a pages, and inside this pages folder I'm going to create a new file name which will be like an home.dart. Yeah, so once we do this, now here I'm going to first import the package by using material.dart. So I'll write material.dart, and we'll write a stateful widget name, or you can say a page name. We'll just write a page name which will be like home. Yeah, now let's move, and here I just need to first pass a scaffold, body, container, child and a column. Yeah, so this is what we need to pass, child and a column, column children. Right now here I need to first at the top right I need to show the hi and the username, right? And then we are going to use like let's check your activity and their user image. So this is what I want to show at the top. So for that I need to use a row widget, right? So here I just pass a row, and in the row I just need to pass a text widget. Let's pass row and then a column widget, and in the column widget we'll write children, we'll use a text widget, and in the text widget I'm going to pass like hi and we'll write a gene. Yeah, so this is what we have passed. Now you will see that when we'll pass a text widget, we usually need to pass a styling to that respective text widget. Now to pass a styling I need a font weight and a font size, color, and yeah, so these are the three things we need to pass each time when we are passing a text widget, right? Now the use of state management will be like here I'll move to the leaf folder and will create a new folder name which will be like not a pages, we have already written that. So I'll write a widget support. Yeah, so I'll write widget support, or we can just write services. Yeah, so I'll write services. This is a folder name, and we are going to just create a file name which will be like a support widget dot, and here I'm going to create a class name which will be like app widget, and in this class I'm going to write all the functions. Now I'm going to show the use of this awesome state management. As I've told you that when we need to pass a styling to the respective text widget, we need to write nearly 3 to 4 lines, but now I'm going to use a app widget class, and I'll show you how we can pass a styling in a single line. Right now here I just need to first pass a static. We'll use a text style because I need to pass a text style, right? So I'll just pass a text style, and in the text style I need to pass a function name. So what function name should I keep? So I'll just pass a headline text style, headline text style. Yeah, this is the function name. I'll just pass this as well, and we'll just return, and in the return I'll pass like style which will be a text style, and here I need to pass like first color. So we'll write color, and we'll just keep the color dot black, colors dot, we need to call this first, so I'll call this, I'll write colors dot black. Then I need to pass a font size. Now in the font size you will notice that each text widget doesn't have a same size, right? So that's a common thing, like each text widget you pass on this app won't have a same size. So to manage the size I just need to pass a double, and in the double I just write a size, and in the font size I'll pass a size like this, and we'll keep a font weight, and we'll pass a font weight dot bold. Yeah, so this is what the headline text style function I have created. Right now I need to just call this function. So for that I just need to first pass a style. Let me save first all the file. So let me save all the file first, and then we'll move over here. And once we do this I need to call our app widget class dot headline text style, and we'll just pass a font size up to 20.0. Now let me call the home page so that I can show you what all code I'm writing. Yeah, so let me call the home page something like this. We'll just move, and now we can also remove a debug check mode banner. Yeah, so I'll just mark this, right, debug show check mode banner. We don't need this, so we'll pass false. Yeah, so now I've done this thing. We'll close this. So here you can see the text, but I need this in much bigger size, so I'll just pass 23. So here now we'll just wrap up this container with a material widget, and we'll just pass material, and we'll just pass the elevation. We'll keep the elevation 2.0. Yeah, so this is what we have passed, and now I'm going to copy this border radius dot circular from here, and we'll paste it something over here. Right now this is what you can see, like we have just shown like how much workouts that has been completed. Right now here after this I need to show like in the row widget I just move, and we'll just move to the column widget. We'll just pass children. In the children I'll just pass container will pass a width. Let's leave a width because I don't want to pass a fixed width to this container, because as I've told you that the responsiveness is one of the important thing when you are developing the app. So here I'll just remove that fixed width. Now here in the text widget I'll just write in progress, like how much workouts are in progress. So I'll write progress. Now here I need to add the emoji as well. I don't have any respective like emoji to be add on over here, so we'll just keep it something like this. Now I need to just copy this complete styling thing, so I'll copy the complete styling and we'll just paste it something over here. Yeah, so in progress. Now here I need to just pass a decoration, a box decoration color, and we'll just pass colors dot white, something like this. Now once we have passed this, now here I need to just pass a, we have already passed, no, we have passed a child. So here I need to just wrap up. I'll just use the column which is outside this, but I don't need something over here, so I'll just remove it from here. Okay, something like this. Now here I just need to wrap up with a column widget, and in the column widget I'll just need to pass a row children, and here I need to use a text widget, and in the text widget I'll just pass the random number for now, so I'll keep it 2, and then I need to just pass like a styling, and in the styling I'll pass app widget class dot, and we'll keep a headline text style which will be like 20.0, which will be enough, right? So let's keep it 24. Okay, 2 workouts. So I need to just copy this text widget back as well. So here it is, and we'll just paste it something like this. Okay, and here I just need to pass workouts. Size box with 10.0, here something like this. So this is what we have just passed the number. In progress 2 workouts, and this is the emoji that I've added, but this is the emoji that I've found in that website, so I can't find any other emoji to show in progress thing. So here I just need to do one thing, like here we can use a size box with, we'll just pass 10.0. okay, I got it, why I used a column widget, sorry. Yeah, so I'll just use the column widget back again, and here I need to first it's white, we'll just pass the padding, or we can keep the padding as insert dot all, let's pass 10, which will be enough, or let's pass 20 as well. Let's see how the 20 works. It's like this. Yeah, so with 10 will be too less, let's keep it 20. Okay, we'll see this. So I'll need to pass border radius dot circular, we'll just keep it 20. Yeah, okay, now here I need to wrap up with a material widget back again, and here I just need to pass the elevation 2.0, which will be enough. Now I need to copy this border radius from here, we'll just paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is what I have done. Now the elevation, I can increase the elevation, let's keep it 10, you can keep it 10, or you can keep it up to 5 or 6 as well, it's up to your choice, like how you want to show. Yeah, so let's keep it 6, I guess it will just much more in the elevated form. And then once we do this, I need to just show the time spent in that workout. So I need to copy this material widget back again, and we'll directly paste it something over here. We'll just use a size box, and we'll use the height, let's pass 10.0, which will be enough, I guess. So this is what I have done. Now in progress, now here I need to just show the time. So this is stopwatch, I guess this will be much correct to be used. So I'll just pass it over here, and we'll just pass a time spent. So I'll write time spent, yeah, spent, and we'll just write the random number. I'll just write 62, and we'll just write a minutes. So something like that, write minutes, something like that. Yeah, so 62 minutes a time spent. We'll just keep it 20, I guess, which will be okay, and we'll just keep it 20 here as well. Let's pass 20. Yeah, it's okay. Now this is what I have done. Now here I'm thinking that what we can do more is that I am thinking that okay, everything is aligned perfectly, but it's not looking like what I really need. Yeah, so let's change the elevation. Okay, 6.0, which will be enough. I just need to center this. Yeah, so that will look good, I guess. So I'll write main axis alignment dot center. Yeah, so it's okay. like finished workouts, in progress, time spent. Yeah, now here once we pass this, now just bottom I need to pass a discover new workout section. So I just need to first, in the outside this row widget, I'll just pass a text widget, and in the text widget I need to pass the text which will be like a discover new workouts, and in the styling I need to pass app widget class dot, and will pass headline text style, and which will be like 20.0, something like this. Yeah, I need to pass the size box, let's keep the height 10.0, which will be enough. Yeah, so this is what we have passed, like discover new workouts. And here I'm going to just create a list view. Now you will say that Shivam, you are just coding all the things in a hard code, like you do not creating any class or something. Now as I've told you that I'm not going to just develop the UI or something. As I've told you that we are going to connect a Firebase, and from the Firebase we are going to get all the data, right? Now here I've just wrote a list view, and for now I'm just going to like create a UI or containers for just to show in the UI purpose, like how it will look when the user will see like a discover new workout section. But once we call all the thing from the server, then we are going to use a stream builder thing. If you know that stream builder, then it's really good. If you have watched my old videos, then you know that how to use a stream builder in the list view, right? If not, then we'll show you later. Yeah, now here I just need to first create a container. Now in this container I need to first pass like a decoration, a box decoration, and I need to first get a color code. So that is a random color code, not a random color code, that's a unique color code that I don't remind actually. So I need to see that color code and we'll get back in future. So now let's move, and here I just got the color code, so which is like FCB74F. yeah, so this is the color code. Now this is the color that I'm going to use to show the container. Now here once we do this, now I just need to pass a child here. So I just need to pass a child, row, children, and inside the children I need to first pass a column widget, and we'll use a children again, and we'll use a text widget, and in the text widget I just need to pass the text. So it's a cardio like exercise, so I need to pass cardio style app widget class. I don't think so we have created any widget or function that shows a white color, so I need to copy this function. We'll directly paste it something over here, and we just need to pass like white bold text style. Yeah, so I'll just need to pass white bold text style. We just pass the color, which will be like colors.white. Yeah, now this is what we have passed. We'll just save the file first, and here I just need to pass the app widget class dot white bold text style. We'll just pass 20.0. yeah, so this is what we have done. I think so you can't see that because there is some bug. What's the bug is? No, there is nothing, any bug over here. White bold text style. I hope the function works. Okay, all the things is perfect. Now just hot restart the app. Okay, yeah, so we have used a list view over here, so that's why you can see this problem. Now what's really this problem is, let me explain you. So list view is something like it act as a good children. Now what I'm saying this, so like list view, when you're passing a list view, and if you don't tell a list view to use that much space, he will just show that it will just show the thing something like this. It will just overlap all the widgets like this. Yeah, so for that I just need to tell a list view that I need to, like, you need to use that much space, and according to that much space the list will use that much space. Yeah, so here I just need to wrap up the list view with a container widget, and then I need to first pass an id, and we'll just say that let's use 300. So you can see that it's going to use only that much space. So now you can see that I've just passed the text, which is the cardio. Let's increase the font size up to 30, or let's keep it up to 28, which will be okay. Now once we do this, now at the bottom I'm going to just use a text widget here back again, and in the text widget I'm going to use the, like, how much exercise this specific cardio category has, right? So for that I just need to pass like a exercise, spelling is wrong, so I'll write exercises, like 10 exercises are there, and I just need to pass the styling. There is no any app widget class that have this, so I just need to pass color, and we'll just keep the color, which will be like colors.white. So I'll write colors.white, something like this, and now you can see this. I need to just pass a font size, which will be 20.0, sorry, 20.0, which will be enough. And we'll keep a font weight. Okay, font weight, we'll keep a font weight dot w 500, yeah, something like this. Now here you can see this, but I need to pass another bracket as well, so it's okay. Now we need to use cross axis alignment dot start, something like this, yeah. So this is what we have done, and we just need to pass the time as well, like how much time it will take to do this respective cardio category, yeah. And we'll just pass like it will take 50 minutes, just take a 15 minutes, yeah. So this is what we have done. I think the font size is too much, right? Or if you want, you can decrease it. Let's pass 18 and 18. Now you can see that it is like list view will work in a vertical direction. So I just need to pass like a scroll direction axis dot horizontal, and we'll just say that the list view that the user need to just scroll in a horizontal direction, yeah. So this is what now it's going to work. So we have just passed some height. Let's decrease the height. I don't need this much, so I'll keep it 150. Now here I need to pass a width as well, but rather than passing the width like this, I am going to do one thing. Like here in the row widget, I need to use image dot asset, and we'll just write images fit one dot, I guess it's png or jpg, let me see, it's png, right? So I just need to write fit one dot png. Okay, so here you can see that this is the image. I need this on the center. Okay, so for that I will cross is okay. We'll just pass main axis alignment dot center, yeah. So it's on the center. Now we need to just pass the size box. We'll just pass the size box, sized box. We'll just keep the height 20.0, which will be enough, yeah. Now this is what I have done. Now here I need to pass some spacing because it doesn't look good, I know that. So here I'll just pass padding edge inset dot only. From the left, let's pass 20.0, I guess. Okay, it's okay enough, I guess, yeah. And from the right, let's pass 20.0, yeah. So something like this, yeah. I need to just provide the border radius as well, so I need to just pass border radius. We'll pass the border radius dot circular, and we'll pass like 20, yeah, something like this, yeah. So this is what you can see, that this is a cardio exercise that have been shown over here. If you want, you can pass the elevation as well, just so that it will look good. Material elevation, you can keep it up to 2.0, and you can pass the border radius directly. So I need to copy this border radius and we directly paste it something over here, yeah. So this is what you can see. We have passed the elevation 3.0, which will be enough, yeah. So discover new workouts, and here I need to show another workout category. So I need to copy this, we'll just paste, and here I just need to pass size box. We'll use size box with 10.0, which will be enough, I guess. So I'll write 10.0. okay, it is not enough, we'll pass 20. Now here I need to get another color codes, which will pass to the respective container, yeah. So here I just need to pass another color code, which will be like 5794949E, yeah. So this is the color code that we have passed. Now this is the container you can see over here. I just need to change it to the arm exercise, or we can keep it arm as well, yeah. Arm is okay, yeah. And it's just in category. And here I'll just say that there are total almost 6 exercises. Total time will be like 100 minutes. Okay. And here I just need to change the image to fit to dot this, yeah. Yeah, so this is what you can see. It's just like so this is the first container, this is the second one. I can manage the padding from the right. Let's remove this, yeah, it's enough, yeah. So this is what you can see, cardio and arm. Now I just need a third one, so I need to copy this back again. We'll just paste it something over here. Okay, now once we do this, I just need to pass fit3.png, yeah. Okay, so this is what, and this is a stretching, so I'll write stretching, I hope stretching spelling is correct. Yeah, and the color I will pass this color, so I'll copy this color and will directly paste it something over here. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now stretching, and I'll also change the count as well. Let's pass 10 and winners will be like 30. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now there is something that we need to also manage. What it will be, let me show you. So here I need to just pass the margin as in set dot only. From the bottom we can pass 10.0. It's not working. Okay, let's see padding work over here. Okay, I guess the thing is that I'm trying that. You can see that the elevation is working over here, but it's going to stuck from the bottom, so it doesn't look like I don't really want that the thing to be shown something like that. So I need to pass margin as in set only from the bottom 20.0. okay, it's good. I guess we can keep it 10 rather than 20. 20 will be too much. Yeah, and we need to just pass the same condition to all the things. So let margin as in set dot only from the bottom 10.0, and we'll pass back over here container margin as in set dot only from the bottom 10.0. yeah, so this is what you can see, stretching and cardio and arm exercise. So this is what I have done. Now you can see that by passing like margin from the right position, it's going to cut out from here. But if you are thinking that doesn't look good, so I'll just manage like this as well. There's nothing need to worry. And here I'll just need to pass like, okay, container, we need to pass margin as in set dot only from the right 20.0. yeah, so it's okay. So you can see that how it's working, and we can just pass like cardio, arm, and yeah. So once we do this, now just bottom or just below this, discover new workout. Let's pass the spacing much more, we need that. So let's pass 30 over here. Yeah, so I'm going to just copy this complete text widget, and as I've told you that just below this discover new workout section, I'm going to create another section where I'm going to just show like what all top workouts that the user can practice, right? So here I'll just write something like this, like top workouts. Yeah, so I'll write top workouts, something like this. Now here you can see that this is the text. Now I need to just provide the size box, so I'll use the size box and we'll just pass 20, something like this. Yeah, so top workouts. Now here I need to just show the top workouts. So for that I'm going to create a container and we'll just pass a decoration, a box decoration. We'll pass a color which will be like a color, and we'll just pass colors dot white, something like this. Now here I just need to pass a width, and in the width I just need to pass media query, and we'll write media query dot of context. We'll write dot of context dot size dot width, something like this. Yeah, so once we do this, now I need to just pass a child, row, children, and then I need to just pass like a column, and in the column I'll write children. And now I'm going to use a text widget, and in the text widget I need to just pass the text like which type of workout it is, right? So here I'm going to show the first workout, which will be like this workout, which will be like squat, then a push-up, right? So I need to just write a squat over here, and we'll write a squats, and we'll just write style, and here I need to just pass an app widget class. We'll write app widget class dot, and we'll write medium text style. I think so that will be enough, and we'll pass 20.0. So here you can see that this is the text that we have shown. We'll just pass 18, something like this. Now once we do this, now just below I need to show like how much set they need to do and how much repetition they need to do. Yeah, so I'll just write 2 sets, and we'll just pass the styling by using app widget class dot, and I need something like here I just need to pass like a color on the different like not color, I text on a different color. So I just need to pass color, and we'll just pass colors dot black, something like this. And we just need to pass the font size, and we'll just pass 20.0, or we can directly pass 18.0 as well. And we'll just pass font weight, and we'll keep the font weight dot bold, something like this. Yeah, now I just need to give a different shade of a black color, so I can just pass like this, and rather than bold we can just pass W500, which will be enough, right? So I'll just need to pass W500. So here you can see this, and I need to just aligned all the things to the left side, so I'll use a cross axis alignment dot start. Now here I need to use a padding edge insert dot all and will just pass up to 10. So this is what we have done. Now here I need to pass the margin edge insert dot only. From the right, let's pass 20.0, which will be enough, right? Now here I've just wrote squats. I think so we can just write dot only, and from the left let's pass like 30.0, which will be enough, and from the top we can just pass 20.0. I need 20 will be too much, let's keep it 10, and here I need to increase the font size, let's keep it up to 24. Yeah, so this is what 24 will be too much, let's keep it 22. So 2 sets, I need to copy this text, switch it back again, and once we do this I just need to paste it something over here, and we need to show that how much repetitions that they need to perform. So here I'll just write 10 and we'll write 10 repetition. Let me check the repetition spelling first. Yeah, so here you can see that I just need to pass the text, which will be like a 10 repetition, and I'll just pass this, and here you can see this I need to also pass the spacing from the bottom, so I just need to pass the padding and will just increase the padding from the bottom, which will be and here I just need to pass like over here, not inside this bottom, 5.0, which will be enough. Yeah, or 8.0, which will be enough. Yeah, so once we do this, now here I need to use a size box height 5.0, which will be enough, right? So I need to just pass 5.0, and here I need to copy this directly and will paste it something over here, and will just pass 3. So this is what we have done. Now in the row I need to just use the image, and in the image I'll use image.asset, and we'll need to call our images folder name and the image file name that I need to use. So I'll need to just write a squat.png. yeah, so this is the image. I need to just decrease down the height, let's pass 100, and we'll just pass a width up to 100. Yeah, so this is what you have done. Now we just need to pass a main axis alignment dot space between, so that there will be a maximum space. Yeah, so this is what we can do. Now I guess there is much space that have been still left, so for that I just need to do here, we'll just pass like 30, and from the right left we can also pass like 30. Yeah, so something like this. Okay, all the things are correct, I guess. Now here, okay, and just keep it 20. Okay, from the left I guess it's okay. Now here we can do one thing, rather than space between, I am thinking that let's pass the size box width, and we'll just pass a width 50.0, which will be enough. Yeah, so this is what we can do, and from the right now I can pass some more margin, let's pass up to 50. Okay, so this is what we have done. Now squats and 10 repetitions text we have shown. Now here I need to pass a border radius, so for the border radius I'll just move something over here, and we'll just pass the border radius dot circular, and we'll just pass a 10, something like this. Now here I need to wrap up this container with a material widget, and we'll just pass a material widget, and we'll just pass the elevation 3.0, which will be enough, right? Now I need to just copy this complete border radius from here, and we'll directly paste it something over here, and here I need to just wrap up with a container again, and I need to cut out the margin, we'll paste it something over here. So this is what you can see, and we can show our first exercise something like this. Yeah, thinking that let's do one thing, we'll wrap up with a row back again, and here I'm going to just cut out this complete text widget from here, and we'll just remove from here, and we'll just paste it something over here. Yeah, now I guess it will be much okay to be shown like this. We'll use a size box, or we can just pass this as well. Yeah, 10 repetition, and here once we do this, I am going to just create one container, and in the container I'll just pass a width, and in the width I'll just pass 100, and in the 100 I'll just need to pass decoration, a box decoration color, and we'll just pass colors dot blue, something like this. Now once we do this, now here I need to just pass a child row, and inside the row I need to pass children, and we'll use a icon which will be like icons dot clock alarm. I guess alarm, the icon will be alarm. Okay, so this is what I have done. Now I just need a different shade of a blue color, not exact blue color, so I'll just manage something like this. Okay, I guess it's okay. Yeah, use a size box. Width, sorry, not width, I need to just pass height 5.0, which will be enough, I guess, to be shown over here. Yeah, so this is what we have done. We can just pass the color, which will be like colors dot white, and white will be not okay. Black was also cool, I guess. Yeah, we can pass black. We'll increase our font size. Will just pass the size 30.0, which will be enough. Okay, and we need to copy this size box. Okay, I guess this much is done, and then I need to show the how much time it will going to take. Then I need to just pass the text, and in the text I need to pass the text which will be like up to it will take like 10 minutes, so I'll just pass 10 like this. I'll just pass the styling, text style, colors dot black is a default color. If you don't want to pass the color, nothing worry about that. I'll just pass 18.0. I'm passing like this. Okay, so here I'll just cut out it from here. We'll just paste it something. Oh, okay, well over here. Yeah, so something like this. Now here we do this, and we'll just pass font weight, and we'll keep the font weight dot bold. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Yeah, so I've just changed the color, and I think so this color looks really great. And now I just need to pass a size box. We'll just pass a width 5.0, which will be enough. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now I just need to pass a padding, and padding as insert dot all, and we'll just pass up to 5, something like this. Now I need to just pass the border radius here as well, so I need to just pass border radius circular, and we'll just pass 10, something like this. Yeah, so this is what you can see, and that it will just suggest how much time it's going to take to do a squats. Now once we do this, now let's copy our another exercise. So I'm going to copy this thing that we have written, I mean the container, and we'll just copy and we'll paste it something over here. So you can see that there is an overflow error, so you can just wrap up the container with a single child scroll view, so that you can simply scroll this complete screen. Yeah, so this is what we have done. Now here I need to show our second exercise, which is like I think so push up, right? So write push up. Okay, and here I just need to show push ups. Okay, push ups. We need to do like I think so 3 set will be enough. I don't know, I'm just keeping the random number over here, and we just need to pass 20 repetitions. Time it going to take like 20 minutes. We need to give a 20 minutes to do this. Now this was the second workout. Now we need to add another one, so I need to copy this back again, and here I need to just copy. We'll just paste it something over here, and this is what we have done. We have just pasted our third exercise, which is like curls, biceps curls. Okay, and we just need to pass like text. I just need to increase this font size. I guess it will be much. Okay, or we can keep it 20 and 20 as well. Yeah, 20. We can just use a fit box fit dot cover. Yeah, curls. Yeah, so this is what you can see. We can use fit box fit here as well. If you just want to maintain the image size, you can just write fit box fit dot cover, and we need to just copy this. We'll directly paste it something over here, fit box fit dot cover. Yeah, cover will not look good, so let's leave it over here, something like this. Yeah, so you can see that this is what we have passed, and then I need to just write biceps curls. So I need to write biceps curls. I hope it's the spelling is correct. Yeah, okay, So spelling is correct, biceps curls. And here I just need to pass, like we need to do like 3 sets. Okay, we just pass like one set, 10 repetition. Time will be like around 5 minutes. So let's 5 minutes, yeah, something like this. Yeah, so we have done this. I need to just pass the spacing from the bottom. So I'll use a size box, height 50.0, which will be enough. Yeah, so this is what we have done, and we have just made the complete home page of this awesome fitness app. Yeah, now here I need to just create a bottom navigation bar, so that this is the home page. Now I need to create a 2 more pages, right? So let's move and create that bottom navigation bar. So here you can see that I've just added a curved bottom navigation bar over here, and we have just made a complete home page for our fitness app. Now as I've told you that I have taught a curved navigation bar many times before in my series. So if you don't know about a curved navigation bar, you can just follow some of the series, or I will provide you the complete source code in the description box. You can get a source code from there, right? Now here in the perspec.ml file, you can see that this is a curved navigation bar package that I've added, and without this package you can't use a curved navigation bar function. Yeah, so with this package you can use a curved navigation bar function, right? Now here I want to tell you all simple things that about a source code. Now you will say that Shivam, why you don't keep a source code free? Now the reason behind that, I am giving my must time to develop the app, because you know that to develop app it's take lots of time to develop app, like nearly 7 to 8 hours. Then we need to edit and all. So I'm giving my time, like investing my time over here. I need also some support from your side also to like keep going on this channel. So I'm just keeping the source code amount so minimal, so that each and everyone who watch this video can simply get a source code. So you can simply show your support by getting that source code, right? I'm not forcing you all, but you can just simply support me and my channel by getting a source code. Yeah. Now let's move with this app. So this is it from this part. On our next part, I'm going to create some more pages of this fitness app, because this is just a home page that we have created. And I think so in the next part, I'm going to create some more pages like login and sign up page. There are workout pages and how we are going to show the workout. And I'm thinking to add the subscription model on this app, because a subscription model will look really cool over here on this app, right? So that's a main purpose why I'm developing this app, to teach you about a new things, and that thing will be about a subscription model, right? Until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.